Hi, I'm Gregory Bad Bones Franklin.
And I am Gabby's Kiss, the kiss you don't want to miss.
Can you tell me about both your military journeys?
Absolutely. I joined right out of high school in the 90s. I did a 22-year career in the DENTAC and medical commands. Had quite a great career, retired out of Fort Carson, Colorado. And along my journey, I met my beautiful partner. And
You retired about 10 years ago.
I retired about 10 years ago, and we've been living retired since. And about a year ago, we jumped back into the entertainment field. And but during my military time, I met this wonderful lady, and she gave us quite a scare at part of our journey.
And that's why another reason why we do pinups on tour. So I am Gabby's Kiss. I did a couple of years in the military and got out on a medical retirement, and did life, kids, marriage, not to this guy, and had different life circumstances and got out of that and found this lovely man.
And together, I had 4 kids from previous marriages, and she had 4 kids from her last marriage. So we had 8 kids in the house full time, and then
we added some more kids from other soldiers and children that we have taken on.
You know how your buddy goes off and deploys. Hey, can you watch the kid while I'm gone? Sure. You do the little power of attorney, and then all of a sudden,
they're yours for a while.
Yeah.
So
oh wait,
6 years.
Yeah. When's your dad coming home? Oh, my dad's been home for months.
So about 10 years ago, I got sick on Christmas Day, and I went into a coma. And I woke up on New Year's Day. Had lost my vision and my speech and my mobility. And I spent about 4 to 5 months in the hospital and learning how to sit up straight, how to use a mechanical wheelchair, how to eat, how to drink, everything like that. So it wasn't even learning how to walk yet. I did arts and crafts there. People came into the hospital and spent time with us doing games and stuff, but never a show like this. So those little moments that people took out of their day to come in to visit, when my husband and kids couldn't do that because they have regular lives, it meant a lot to me. And I can see now when we go to VA hospitals or veteran homes how much it means to them just to take them out of their day for 30 minutes to an hour.
I understand the joy and hope it brings being a soldier and being overseas and going to shows that kind of brought that home feeling back. Just inspired me. So to be able to have this opportunity to go with Pinups on tour and to inspire veterans and inspire people everywhere.
And hope. Also to do their care. That every physical therapy and occupational thing that they give you actually means something, and it's worth doing. And that people who have hope and that do the care actually end up better than ones who don't just give up.
You're a testimony of that. 6 years in the wheelchair, we've overcome that. Then got inspired to do burlesque. We saw you wanted to do something for me special for my birthday or anniversary, I can't remember.
We have a bucket list. We pull out special things every holiday, every special occasion, things that we want to do, we put it in there. And we try it, like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Or, burlesque. We did an intro to burlesque with Vixen DeVille, and she does the online pinups tour, School of Burlesque, with Julia. And we took the intro class, and I'm going to tell you, it was get rid of all your crud. Who told you have to be that way, or that you have to live life this way? You can live life to your fullest. You can be happy. And doing burlesque now, we use it as a creative space for our mental health and anxiety, telling our story. We have a burlesque act that we competed at Mile High in Denver, Colorado with, that tells our story and our transitions. So it's been a big way to throw our creativity out there and to give people hope.
It's all inspiring to go into some of the commercial venues, and when we get to perform for the commercial audiences, and tell them it's okay to give yourself permission to be who you are, to chase your dreams and your goals. Young people will come up and just hug me after the show because it connects. The message connects, and they believe what we're saying.
Yes.
For when you meet other veterans, how does that help your own mental health?
For me, it's that's my brother, that's my sister, that's a family member. We shared something. You know, we may not have been in the same basic training, we may not have been in the same unit, but we shared commonalities. We've lost friends. We've had loves. We've lost. I mean, it truly is a lifestyle and a family when you're in the military, be it a short time or a long time.
But at the shows, it gives you that moment away from thinking of everything that you've been through in the military, or life just in general, and you're there with a brother that you can trust, a sister you can trust, and watch a show and just remember the good times, because there was traveling shows to other countries to take soldiers out of their moment for just a day or so.
What is it like being a part of the Pinups World Tour?
Oh my God, it is so much fun. We've gotten to travel to so many states now I can't even count.
See all kinds of different performers, all different kinds of acts, and because we're there, it's like we get to sit back as a host and we get to watch the acts too. So it's like our personal show everywhere we go.
And our boss is awesome. She's a veteran family member. Her dad was Air Force. She loves the veterans. She loves what they do. So it's a pleasure to work with someone who genuinely loves the veterans.
And how is it for you to perform again?
So to performing it, I've only fallen off one stage, and we've made corrections since then. It's been a blessing. You know, people have been inspired that are caregivers by our story, to not create the burnout, to have a moment for themselves, and to remember that the person in the wheelchair or whoever has the disability also needs that little break from their therapies or whatever's going on in their life. And it's just been a blessing to aid in all of that and see their smiles and give back more than I take.